What's up, everybody? So I'm back. It's 2 days later after my aloe vera mask. I was supposed to twist my hair up yesterday, but couldn't. I just couldn't. So I'm about to do like 6 braids in my hair because I don't really feel like doing a twist. And after the mask, my hair does feel really soft. I will say I might have did something wrong because I don't know if it's lint in my hair or like the aloe vera dried up. So can't really tell what it is. But I'm about to do my part down the middle and then start braiding this up. Once you finish that middle part, you clip that section out of the way, and then I'm putting the other half of my head in 3 separate sections because I want 3 big chunky braids. I first take that section, I spray it with water because my hair is dry. So I just wanted to make it a little damp so it'll be easier to work with. And I squeeze the water throughout my hair, if that makes sense. And then I add the leave-in conditioner to help soften it up, because even though I detangle my hair in the shower, with me having it in those 2 buns, it kind of got a little tangled back up. So this is what it looks like, y'all. It's not always pretty. I'm actually thinking about getting that detangling brush to help when I'm detangling my hair when it's dry and I'm not detangling in the shower, because it was some work getting these 6 braids in my head, not even gonna lie. The middle section is always the section I have the most problems with. I'm just gently detangling my hair because it will be no point of me braiding up tangles. So I wanted to get it as detangled as I could. Then I add the Twist-Elongating Style Cream in my hair. Seal all that moisture in with the multi-use oil blend. All of these are by Melanin Haircare. I will leave the link in the description box. And then I take 2 sections, and here is where the trickiness happens, okay? So this isn't a cornrow. This isn't a regular plait. It's a mixture between the two. And I got this method from Natural85. She's also the founder and creator of Melanin Haircare. So just got to shout her out because this is where I learned it, okay? And pretty much what you're doing is you're taking 2 sections of your hair. So the 1 section you had, you break that into 2. And when you go to braid, you know when you braid, it's 3 sections. So you'll have 3 sections on the top piece and 3 sections on the bottom piece. And what you want to remember is each section of your braid has a partner, and you want to combine those partners. You're adding the 3 pieces of the bottom section of your hair to the top section of your hair. So what that does for you is when you are ready to take your hair out, so when you take the braids out, it prevents some of the frizz from happening because you've already created those sections within the braids. So when you take the braids out, you won't have to do a whole lot of separating, even though I like a little frizz, so I do still separate a little bit, but you won't have to do as much separating because the braids are already separated for you, if that makes sense. If this doesn't make sense, I can do a slower walkthrough. I'll also include Natural 85's video in the description box. So yeah, I got y'all. We got each other. We doing this, okay? So that's what you do for one braid, and I did that on each section of my hair. With the front section, I decided to split it into two and detangle the two separate sections because I didn't want to be fighting with my hair like I was with the middle section. And I added more leave-in conditioner just to help with the detangling process. And then I added more of the styling cream and then oil on top of that to lock everything in. And then I started the braiding process over again. So sectioning that section off into two sections, and then after you finish the third cycle of braiding for the first section, then you want to start adding in the second section with their partner. I really hope this is making sense. But you're really using 6 sections of hair. So it's not like a real cornrow. And you could do the cornrow down, but for me, whenever I cornrow my hair, I don't think I grab my sections right. And when I go to take the cornrows out, then it's way more frizzy. So this method has helped me minimize the frizz. Like, I like some frizz, but I don't like too much frizz. So this is what I do. And by the time I got to the end of my hair, I just add a little bit more of the styling cream. And you can also add some water too, just to activate your coils or your curls. And I just twisted the rest of the way down. I didn't braid all the way down to the end. I stopped a quarter of the way through and then I twisted it down and just twirl it around my finger to make the curl action. So I went to sleep. I finished my hair. I went to sleep, woke up. It's the next day. And now I'm just taking the braids down. I added some oil to my fingertips just to add some more sheen to my hair. But here you can see me taking the braids out. And you'll see right about here, when I go to separate, it's already separating on its own because of those 6 sections we used to braid. I won't have to do as much separating, which would create frizz when I'm ready to fluff my hair out. So I'm just separating it a little bit more just so I can have some frizz, so I can have some volume. So I really just want the volume here. So I use water, a little bit more oil, and some Eco Styler gel just to slick my edges a little bit and just give it a little bit more cleaner look, a more finished look. Let's say a finished look. And I wrap that up, let that sit for about 10-15 minutes. And then I forgot to come back on the camera to show the end result, but I did wear this style in my video titled 8 minutes and 46 seconds. So go check that out if you want to see how the final finished product looks. So thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your family, friends, naturalistas, your aunties, your brothers, sisters, cousins. Share with all of them. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all.